Hello children, good afternoon. Today we will start new chapter, that is measurement. Okay, as you have already learned what is measurement in the previous classes. Okay, so the measurement have done, why we are doing measurement, so that we come to know the exact unit. Okay, so here we are having three kinds of things that can be measured, that is length, mass and capacity. Length means, as you know, how much length is there, like about cloth we can do, or we can measure about the distance from one city to another city, from one place to another place. Okay, then mass means which we can weight it, like example kilogram, gram, these things we are doing in vegetables. We cannot measure vegetables with the help of length. Okay, we have to use it this unit, that is gram. And capacity, if example water is there, milk is there, liquid is there, so how we will measure it? We cannot measure it with gram. Okay, many people used to do it, they can convert it, but maximum time we use it about the liters only. Okay, now in this also we have different units. Okay, first of all we will learn about the standard unit. What is the standard unit? If you want to measure length of anything, so you have to consider it as a meter. Okay, and then if anything mass is there, like vegetable, fruits, like this way things are there, so you can use it gram. And about capacity, so you have to use liter. But this is our standard units are there, meter, gram and liter. Now we are having greater units also and smaller units also. Why we are having greater and small units? Because everything cannot be measured by meter, gram and liter. Okay, many things are there which is more than meter and less than meter too. Then we are having so many like example, you are purchasing vegetables, so always you are not purchasing 5 gram give, 10 gram give. No, you are purchasing more than grams, and many things are there which considered in a less than gram. Okay, then liters, same as in liter also. In liter also many things are there which is measured in kiloliters also, more than liter, and some are less than liter. Now we will learn in detail. Okay, about first of all we will learn about the greater units. So the greater units are kilometer, hectometer and decameter. Suppose we are using example is there, that is we are having our standard unit as a meter. Okay, this is confirmed. But if more than meter something is there, so what you will use it? Decameter. If more than that there, then you can use hectometer, and more than that there, that you can use kilometer. Okay, but what about this smaller units? So if example from meter we are having something less, so we will consider decimeter. Then we will use centimeter, and then we will use millimeter. Some familiar words are there which you already know about. Kilometer, like from Ahmedabad to Mumbai, so kilometer you will use. Then centimeter, you are having that you want to draw a radius, or that one line you want to draw, then you will use centimeter. If something is there that more than small, then you will use millimeter. Okay, now we will go to the mass. The standard unit is what? Gram. If more than that there, then you have to use decagram, hectogram and then kilogram, which we are using this kilogram unit as usual in our day-to-day life. Okay, then we have decigram, we have centigram and milligram. Okay, now we will go to the capacity. So liter is our standard unit. If more than that, decaliter, hectoliter and kiloliter. Okay, then less than, so deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. So these are the units. Okay, some are greater unit, standard unit and smaller units. This chart you have to remember by your heart. Okay, now you know this meter here in the length we are having standard unit meter. Now this meter is used everywhere. Here the standard unit is gram. So gram is used everywhere. We have kept some prefix. What we have kept? Prefix. Now we will learn the meanings of prefix. Okay, now here meter was there, so here also meter is there. Before meter what we have kept? Kilo, hecto, deca, here deci, centi and milli. This same prefix are used in all three. Okay, here liter is there, everywhere liter is there, but some prefix we have kept. So this prefix always should come in a sequence wise only. You cannot go up and down. This chart you have to remember only. Okay, now we will learn these meanings. Okay, so kilo means 1000 always. Okay, you have to remember kilo means 1000, hecto means 100 and deca means 10. Okay, now if we will go smaller unit, then smaller, here now meter is there, gram is there, liter is there, that is having 1. Now less than that we will go. Then 1/10th, 100th and 1000th. Okay, deci means 1/10th means 1 upon 10. Centi means 100th means 1 upon 100. And milli means 1000th means 1 upon 1000. Okay, this you will be very beneficial in your ahead exercises. So you have to learn by heart this chart as well as this prefix meanings. Okay, now points to remember we are having. To change from higher unit to lower unit, we multiply. From higher to lower means if you are here, higher, and you want to convert it into lower, then what you should do? Multiply. Okay. And if to change from lower unit to higher unit, we should divide. Means from lower, here you are the down. And if you want to convert it up. Okay. So you are going from lower to higher you are going. Here, like this way you are going. So you have to divide it. Okay. You have to remember this. Going up means if you are going up, you have to divide. If you are going down, you are coming down, then you have to multiply. Okay. Now we will start exercise 1. Question number 1. Express in meter and centimeter. Now here this number 1 is given 382.14 meter. Now this is in decimal form there and it is totally overall the unit is meter. Now you have to convert it into meter as well as into centimeter. Now you have to bifurcate it which number will come in meter and which will come in centimeter. So here decimal is there which is doing bifurcation. So before this decimal here this number will considered as meter. So 382 is what? Meter. And 14 will be centimeter. Okay. You have to measure this way. This already decimal means it is a partition. Okay. It is already dividing. Now here 15.08 meter. So what will come? 15 as a meter and 08 will come as a centimeter. Okay. Then we are having next number 895.40 meter. So 895 meter. And 40 means 40 centimeter. If this number is there, if you want to put it into decimal form, so like this way you have to put. Okay. Then the last one is the 0.03 meter. So here 0 is there. So 0 only we will consider. Okay. We don't have to put another number. 0 meter and 03 centimeter. This is where you can bifurcate it into meter and centimeter. Okay. Now we will go to the question number 2. Question number 2, using decimal notation express in meter. Now the standard unit is meter. Now you have to use decimal notation, means you have to convert it into decimal. As we have done in a question number 1. Here it was in decimal, so we have converted into simple. Now here this simple is there, so we have to convert it into decimal. So 5 meter 13 centimeter. So it is very easy. 5 meter means 5 point will come. And 13 centimeter means 13. After decimal it will come. Now here what you will keep? Centimeter or meter? So you have to keep meter only. Okay. Because you have to express is in meter. Okay. Now we are having 721 meter and 58 centimeter. So 721.58 meter. Okay, this way you have to write. Now 29 meter and 17 centimeter. So 29.17 meter. If after decimal this number comes, we have to read it as 17, not 17. Okay, here we will read 17 centimeter, but here we will read 17. Okay, now 173 meter 2 centimeter. So 173.02 meter. We have to keep it as a 02. Otherwise, it will considered as 200 or 20. After decimal 0 we will put. Okay. Now here 2 meter 1 centimeter. So here 2.01 meter. Now 38 centimeter. Only 38 centimeter. Meter is not given, but we have to mention it into meter. So what we will put? 0.38 meter. Now number 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, there again we don't have meter. So we have to put 0.04 centimeter. Sorry, meter will come. Okay. Question number 3. Express is in meter. Then this is decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Okay, you have to remember the symbols. This is meter, Then less than meter is decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Okay. Now you have to convert it. So what I have done, see here with the help of pencil I have written, that is meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. This is in a sequence wise only. Here actually it is in question given, but then also I have to write here like this way for my convenient. Okay. So you can also in exam you can write like this way so that you cannot skip any of the number. Now here the answer will be what? So here decimal is there. Decimal means it is bifurcating into two parts. Now this before decimal this number is actually meter. So 549 meter is there. Now here 3, 2, 1. So I will take here 3 units are there. 3, 2, 1 means I can write like this way. So 3 is decimeter, 2 is centimeter and 1 millimeter. Now number 2. Number 2 is 0.703 meter. Now this I have to do bifurcation. So 0 is there. So 0 meter will come. Okay. Now 7. 7 is what? So here decimeter. So dm. Then 0 means cm. 0 centimeter. And 3 will be mm. So millimeter. Okay. Now number 3. Number 3 is 605.203 meter. Now here I will write down. So before decimal this number fully is in meter. So 605 is meter. Now we are having 3 units and 3 numbers. 203. We are having 3 numbers and 3 units. That is dm, cm and mm. Okay. Like this way also you can learn and you can solve. Now I will go to number 4. Number 4 is 0.092 meter. Now same it will come. 0 is there. So fully 0 is in meter. Then afterwards 092. I am having 3 numbers and 3 units. That is dm, cm and mm. Okay. You have to learn fully. You have to know the full form. dm means decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. Now number 5. That is 0.759 meter. So answer is what? So 0 is fully meter. Then 759. So 7 is what? Decimeter. 5 is centimeter and 9 is millimeter. Now number 6. Now number 6 is 354.018 meter. So fully this is after decimal, before decimal, that is fully of meter. So 354 is meter. Then we are having 0 decimeter. 1 is centimeter and 8 is millimeter. Okay. Now we will go to number 7. Number 7 is 0.008 meter. Now here answer is what? So 0 is fully meter, then 0 decimeter, then 0 centimeter and 8 is millimeter. Now you know what you can do here. If 0 zeros are there, so what you can do, 0 meter you can write and directly you can write 8 mm also you can write, because this 8 is millimeter. Okay, directly also you can mention it. Okay. Now number 8. Number 8 is what? So 935.001 meter. So the answer is fully 935 is what? So that is meter. Now 0 is decimeter, 0 is centimeter and 1 is millimeter. So here 0 is decimeter, then 0 is centimeter and 1 is millimeter. Okay. Thank you.